Welcome to the ultimate celestial showdown. A battle billions of years in the making. The mighty Sun versus the majestic ring giant, Saturn. Who holds the real power in this cosmic tug-of-war? Buckle up, space explorers, because today, we dive into the clash of titans. First, let's meet our heavyweight champion, the Sun. A colossal sphere of plasma, burning at a mind-melting 15 million degrees Celsius at its core. This celestial powerhouse makes up 99.8% of the entire mass of our solar system. That's right, almost everything that orbits the Sun is just a speck compared to its monstrous size. But the Sun isn't just big. It's got gravity, a lot of it. Its immense gravitational pull keeps all the planets, including Saturn, locked in an endless dance. But does that mean Saturn is completely at the mercy of our fiery overlord? Not so fast. Now, meet the contender, Saturn. The second largest planet in the solar system and the true jewel of our cosmic neighborhood. With a diameter 9 times that of Earth and a mass 95 times greater, Saturn may be dwarfed by the Sun, but it's still a planetary heavyweight. And let's not forget its breathtaking rings, a complex system of ice and rock particles stretching over 280,000 kilometers wide. But there's more to Saturn than just beauty. It's a gas giant with a powerful magnetic field, dozens of moons, and some unexpected gravitational tricks of its own. So, who's really in charge? The Sun's gravity dictates Saturn's orbit, pulling it around at a distance of 1.4 billion kilometers. But here's the twist, Saturn also has gravity. It's strong enough to keep 146 moons in orbit around it, including the giant Titan, which is larger than Mercury. This means Saturn isn't just a passive victim of the Sun's might. In fact, all massive bodies exert gravitational influence on each other. The Sun pulls Saturn, but Saturn also tugs back, ever so slightly shifting the Sun's position. Yes, you heard that right, Saturn actually makes the Sun wobble. Saturn takes a whopping 29.5 Earth years to complete one orbit around the Sun. And unlike a perfect circle, its path is slightly elliptical, meaning its distance from the Sun changes over time. When it's closer, the gravitational pull is stronger; when it's farther, it weakens. This fluctuation affects everything, from Saturn's temperature to its atmospheric storms. Speaking of storms, did you know that Saturn has a raging hexagonal storm at its north pole? Some scientists believe the Sun's energy may indirectly influence these massive tempests, even from billions of kilometers away. Now, let's ask a wild question: what if the Sun just vanished? Would Saturn float away into the galaxy? The answer is yes. Without the Sun's gravity, Saturn and all the other planets would shoot off in a straight line, forever drifting through interstellar space. But Saturn itself would remain intact, its own gravity keeping its rings and moons bound together. This shows us that while the Sun dominates, Saturn isn't just a powerless bystander, it has its own gravitational dominion. Saturn plays another crucial role in our solar system; it acts as a cosmic shield. Its massive gravity helps deflect or capture comets and asteroids that might otherwise pose a threat to the inner planets, including Earth. Some scientists believe Saturn and Jupiter together have prevented many catastrophic asteroid impacts on our home planet. So, in a way, we owe Saturn our lives. This isn't just a battle of strength, it's a battle of balance. The Sun holds the planets in place, but planets like Saturn and Jupiter help shape the evolution of our solar system. But what does the future hold? In about 5 billion years, the Sun will expand into a red giant, engulfing Mercury and Venus, and scorching Earth. But what about Saturn? Surprisingly, Saturn might survive this fiery apocalypse. As the Sun loses mass, its gravitational hold weakens, causing Saturn to drift even farther away. Eventually, when the Sun shrinks into a white dwarf, Saturn may end up in a much more distant orbit or even break free into the depths of space. A lonely fate, or a new beginning? Only time will tell. So, who wins the cosmic tug-of-war? The Sun, with its immense gravity and energy, reigns supreme. But Saturn, with its own gravitational influence and crucial role in the solar system, is far from a mere subject. it's a key player in the grand cosmic symphony. The universe isn't about winners and losers, it's about balance, interaction, and the never-ending dance of cosmic giants. Thanks for joining us on this epic journey. If you enjoyed this cosmic clash, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more mind-blowing space adventures. See you next time, explorers.